Hey, welcome to Mad English TV. This might be the most helpful lesson for you to improve your verb tenses. Okay, so listen up. Look at these three words: be, have, and do. Do you really understand how to use them? If you can understand these verbs, you're going to have a much easier time understanding verb tenses. Okay, so let's just look at how these verbs are conjugated, right? This is called verb conjugation. Let's look at be. I am, you are, he is, we are, you guys are, they are. Have. I have, you have, he have, that. I do, it, we do, they do. Okay, this is really easy, right? I just wanted to point out one thing. Look at the verb be. Do you see be anywhere here? No. Look at have. Have, do. Okay, but when we come to the verb be, it's not there. But all these are conjugations of the verb be, and that's going to be really important to understand moving forward, okay? So each of these verbs, be, have, and do, have two functions. Now this is really important, okay? So pay attention. They each have two functions. They can be a helping verb or they can be a main verb. So let's look at an example. I am drinking water. Am is the helping verb and drinking is the main verb. We need the helping verb because you can't just say I drinking water. That's wrong, right? So that's why we need two verbs here. We need a helping verb and a main verb. Okay, let's take a look at the verb be. It can have two functions. It can be a helping verb. The kids are going to bed. Are is helping the main verb going, right? But the verb be can also be a main verb itself, in which it performs a linking function. Okay, this is what it means to link. There's a link right there. So she is hungry. She hungry. She is hungry. Let's look at the verb have. So it can be a helping verb. Have you eaten yet? Eaten is the main verb and have is helping it. Okay. Or the verb have can be a main verb in which it can mean several different things. Okay. It can be possessing. I have $1,000. It means I own $1,000. Or it can mean experiencing. We had a nice picnic. We experienced a nice picnic. Or it can mean consuming, to consume. We had pizza yesterday. It means we ate pizza yesterday. If I say I had milk for breakfast, it means I drank milk for breakfast. Okay, so the word consume means to eat or drink something. All right, let's take a look at the verb do. It can have two functions. It can be a helping verb. Do you like cake? Like is the main verb. Do is the helping verb. Or do can be a main verb, which means to perform something. Okay, let's take a look at this example. I do well on multiple choice exams. It means I perform well on this kind of exam. You know what multiple choice exams are, right? Where you fill in the little circles. I'm actually really good at multiple choice exams. Back when I was in high school, I always did really good on multiple choice exams. Anyway, here are these three verbs, all right? If you can understand these verbs, be, have, and do, you're really going to understand verb tenses a lot better. Okay, let's take a look at this example. I have been studying English for 2 years. That's a great sentence. Look, we have two helping verbs, have and been. And we have a main verb, studying. Okay, this sentence is actually the present perfect continuous tense in English. So I've already taught you one verb tense, right? So see, we have two helping verbs and a main verb. The mistake a lot of people make is they say, I study English for 2 years. What do you mean? Do you mean you studied English for 2 years in the past? Or you're going to study 2 years, or you're going to study English for 2 years in the future, or you're studying English right now? I have no idea what you mean. That's why we need to use helping verbs to get the verb tense right, okay? So if you say, I have been studying English for 2 years, then I can say, I know what that means. I know exactly what you mean. But if you say, I study English for 2 years, I don't know what it means, okay? So this stuff is really, really important, and there's so many mistakes. People from all around the world make mistakes with English verb tenses, and they're really challenging, but that's why I want to teach you in this series, and that's why this is the first series I'm making at Mad English TV, because this is really, really important, guys. Okay, so time for homework. Be, have, and do. I want you to think of 2 sentences for each of these words, one with a helping verb and the other with a main verb. Okay, so be, helping verb, main verb. Have, helping verb, main verb. Do, helping verb, main verb. So you're going to have 6 sentences in total, and I want you to post them in the comments right down there, and I'll tell you if they're right or wrong. Okay, as always, guys, I'll see you in the next episode of Mad English TV. Take care.